What's wrong with your knee?
I'm fine.
You don't act like you're fine.
I said I'm fine.
Just then, Turbo spotted something. He stepped over, plucked it, and quietly slipped it into Boyka's hand. It was a wild herb, good for treating Boyka's injured knee. These two had been bitter enemies not long ago. During the quarterfinals, Boyka proved with his fists that he was the tournament's biggest dark horse. With dazzling kicks and agile moves, he quickly defeated the French champion. Turbo knew he would have to beat Boyka to win it all, so he'd seen Boyka as his main rival. The final match of the round featured the host champion, Dolor, against the Vietnamese prison champion. The Vietnamese champion threw everything he had at Dolor, but Dolor was not only tall and powerful, but also incredibly quick. The Vietnamese fighter leaped around, yet couldn't even land a single touch on Dolor. The small ring became Dolor's personal stage. Soon enough, Dolor grew bored of playing with him. He barely lifted a finger, and the Vietnamese champion was already dazed and confused. Then Dolor launched his 380 degrees inverted spinning hook kick, and ended the fight with one devastating strike. Given their skill levels, it was only a matter of time before they faced each other. Afterward, the 4 defeated prisoners were sent back to their home prisons, but the vehicle stopped halfway. As the men looked on in confusion, snipers hidden in the dark opened fire. That was the price of losing. The remaining fighters fared no better. Fresh off their matches, they were immediately sent back to the mines for labor. After watching Boyka fight, Turbo had kept a close eye on him, and noticed his leg was injured. Turbo kept talking non-stop in Boyka's ear.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. When I get that ass...
You need to shut your fucking mouth.
Here it comes.
Proud Turbo would never let it slide. The two immediately started fighting in the mine. Both were the top fighters from their respective prisons. Their strength spoke for itself. Neither backed down. Everyone stopped to watch. Even the guards didn't interfere, but they were chained together by the ankles. When they exchanged kicks, the chain pulled tight between them. Still, their eyes burned with rage. Turbo attacked first again. Boyka blocked him, jumped onto his back, and slammed him to the ground. Only then, after the spectacle ended, did the guards saunter over and pull them apart. They locked both men in a hole. The hole was barely big enough for one person to stand. No room to crouch or sit. Turbo rambled non-stop the whole time, swearing at Boyka 1 minute, complaining about the terrible conditions the next. Boyka just ignored him, closing his eyes to rest. A whole night passed. Standing for so long worsened the injury in Boyka's right knee. By morning, their managers rushed over after hearing the news, and only got to see them by bribing the guards. When the two managers found out their fighters were doing hard labor, with almost no time to train, they were furious. They immediately stormed off to confront the warden, but